Week 7 of the NFL, and we'll get to see the Eagles' rookie quarterback. He's your top dog in the league this season, ranking first in passing yards. It's the Eagles and the Giants, and it's coming up next on Madden Football.
We are across the Hudson. So now here comes the Eagles offense as they get ready to take over. They'll be led out by their rookie quarterback, the young man from Georgia. And he's got to be feeling pretty good about himself right now because he's coming up with a score, comfortable out there, and things are starting to fall into place. In fact, in talking to the rival defensive coordinator the team is facing this week, he told me this young man's starting to get it. And taking it across midfield and just got the first down. Back to throw. Neal. Flushed out right. Toward the sideline, and look at that catch. Drake. Looking to throw. Neal. This is Smith to the ground. And down he goes, taking it inside the 10, just shy of the 5 at the 6. The end result here, but really, Charles, a solid start for this offense, and now we'll see if they can continue their mission to end this drive in 6.
And I wonder if their play call right now is reflecting on that last big play that they've had on this drive. Do you come back with something similar, or do you have a counter to it to kind of show it the end zone, force the incompletion, force them into going for 3, and not giving up 6?
Escaping the pressure right. And he'll take it into the end zone for the Eagles touchdown. It's their quarterback. Touchdown number 18 on the year. And the Eagles will jump on top with the game's first score here this afternoon.
And this is a balancing act for a head coach with a rookie quarterback. You've got to walk a line with him. You don't want him getting happy feet.
But your quarterback coming out for their second drive. And he's been doing it through the air and on the ground to start the season. Currently leading the NFL in rushing yards by a quarter. Operating from the gun. Neal eluding the pressure right. It's complete to Brown, right side. And they'll get to him right away. They'll wind up a first down. Looking to throw. Neal. This one complete down the field to Gary. And he'll go down, but not before getting this inside the 30. Give him 32 on the play.
Let's just call it as we just saw it right there, a breakdown defensively. Seems like no one went with the tight end, and no one really did. Had all sorts of space in the middle of the field. Yeah, everyone else was.
So the drive takes him into Giants territory now, 1st and 10 at the 27. They'll stick with the passing game as he looks to throw. That is caught. It's the tight end down. And finally down he goes as they work it inside the 10 to the 7. 6 plays got him down here. This is play number 7, 3rd and goal. And this is caught. Touchdown. Philadelphia. A.J. Brown, a 7-yard touchdown grab. And the Eagles have taken the lead. Well, with this rookie QB, we talk a lot about his ball placement and how good he can be at laying it right in there. I think we just saw, Charles, though, the strength of that arm. That was an absolute rifle for the throwing to start the drive. Neal, flush to his right. And this is into the hands of Campbell downfield. And way up past the 35 before he's taken down. A really good pickup of 28 yards.
That's a nice throw there, and he's obviously feeling pretty good because remember, he had a touchdown pass on the last drive, and here he comes out throwing again, and they wind up getting good yardage and a first down.
Again, he'll drop the throw. Work in the middle of the field, and he's got a man complete. From the midfield stripe, they'll look to throw. He's going deep for Brown. This is caught inside the 15. Touchdown, Philadelphia. A.J. Brown, halfway to 100 now with career touchdown number 50. And the Eagles will extend their lead here just before halftime. He put quite a bit of air underneath that touchdown pass. Of course, we knew that he had the strong arm.
That part was easy. You could see that throughout his college career. But what you want to know about a rookie is when the pressure's on.
Quarterback set to take the field once more. And he's an early front runner for MVP of the NFL here in the first half of the season. As you can see. Throwing to start the drive. Neal, flushed out right. A nifty bit of scrambling there. 12 yards, first down.
And we both know there's a lot that went into why they made it their first-round pick this year. Part of it,
the first down run lost a couple. Now they come up 2nd and 12. Operating from the gun. Neal, escaping the pressure right. This will be caught by Brown. And he'll be out of bounds. 5 in the secondary now for the Giants here on 3rd. Back to throw. Neal, eluding the pressure right. On the run, he'll let this go deep right side. The man is caught at the 6-yard line.
they need to tough it up and keep him out of the end zone.
Gainwell again. And he's in for the Eagles touchdown. Kenneth Gainwell with his 6th rushing touchdown on the year. And the Eagles take the opening kickoff of the 3rd quarter and drive right down the field to extend their lead.
That drive that really increased their cushion felt very military to me. Very precise, methodical, that's one of the words you've taught me.
Over. They played the Browns last week, got the victory in that game, and so far so good as they've got the lead here. Throwing to start the drive. Neal, flush to his right. And he'll go down at the 26. Back to throw now on 1st down. Flushed out right. And he slips up past the 45 before being tackled. The escapability in evidence there is that one good for 50
by his offense. My question is about the defense we're watching right now, partner. Even after he got him with a scramble earlier this drive, they still aren't devoting enough attention to it. I would expect that after that carry, they'll do a much better job going forward, spying on him on passing downs.
Option handoff for Gainwell. And he's got some space here. And he takes his one down almost all the way to the 30. That's good for 21 yards and a 1st down.
Running lanes were at a premium in the first half, but he's able to find some room there, and he's hoping that that's a precursor of a big second half.
And 2nd and 10, he'll look to throw again. Forced out to his left. That's going to be caught. And he delays having gone backwards. Back to throw. Neal eluding the pressure right. And he is into the end zone. Touchdown, Philadelphia. An 8-yard touchdown run. And the Eagles are able to add on to that lead.
That's a really good decision right there outside of the pocket. You got to know the right time to shift from passer to runner. He was looking and looking, nothing there. You can almost feel the brainwaves firing as he calculates.
Up here, a little bit behind the line, 12 yards needed to gain a 1st down. On third down, he'll drop to throw. Being chased out left. And he will be very close to it. They will run for it with Gainwell. It's a room to run now. And he'll take it into the end zone for an Eagles touchdown. Kenneth Gainwell with his second touchdown of the game, number 8 on the season. And the Eagles' decision to go for it pays off with 6 points. So how about the fortitude there? They're in field goal range, but they say, no, forget the 3. We think we can get the first, and they wind up getting a lot more than they bargained for. Scoring game, Charles, that we typically see in the National Football League. It's fun to watch these offenses. They were really clicking. It seemed like everything that they dialed up worked.
Yeah, it certainly was fun to watch from our perspective. I'd like to be those defensive coaches, though. That wasn't a blast for them at all.